Okay, I'm in the backyard now. This is the door that I came out right there. And when you come out, if you look to the right over here, you can see this nice grassy area. That's what Diane was talking about. If you wanted to fence in, you could. All right. But the rest of it is kind of natural. Okay, I'm going to kind of pan around so you can see. I'm going to back up here a little bit and get an idea what it kind of looks like. All right. The hose. All right. I think maybe they had a barbecue or something over there. Okay, and there's a gate right there attached to the house, and it goes all the way around the property. Okay. And back there you can see the gate for where they had their motorhome. That's the gate that they came in from. Okay, and I'm going to take a walk down this little path here. They got this little path that takes you out to the shed. I'm going to try to do it without moving all over the place, and you'll get some kind of an idea what it's like. Now, the whole thing is definitely fenced in. You don't have to worry about the dogs getting out anywhere. There's no holes at all. Okay, so I went over all of this today, and I'm kind of walking out here now. You get an idea what's going on. All right. Now you see those straight ahead there? Those are palmettos. That's the ones that Diane's concerned about. They're not that big a deal, okay? They're more of a pain in the neck. They're not going to hurt the dogs or anything like that. You know, a lot of people used to say, well, that's where the snakes hide and all that kind of stuff. Snakes can hide anywhere, okay? When you get here, you can get somebody, whatever, and they'll come and take them all out for you. All right, so I'm going to come down the path a little more. And this here, what you got looking at right here, that is the magnolia tree. Okay. All right, kind of nice. Over here, you got some more of the palmettos. Okay. These here actually aren't so bad, because the problem with the palmettos is when they get overgrown, if somebody don't take care of them, then all the leaves fall off, and nobody cleans them up, and it gives these critters a little place to hide. All right, this is not the case with these. Okay, you've got some little trees. See the little pine trees right there growing? Okay, that may or may not be good. You may want to cut them out, because in general, pine trees are not the greatest. I mean, they're okay, but there's a lot of opinions about them. They're kind of, I don't want to say they're dirty. What happens is they get tall, and then they attract lightning a little bit more. Now, I mean, I'm going to show you this one. You got one right here. It's kind of tall. There it is. I'm almost straight up in the air looking at it. Okay. But this is what people call a natural backyard. There's another pine right there. I'll show you right there. See this tree right here? This skinny one? That's an oak tree. That's exactly what we have in our backyard. We have 5 of them, and they're pretty big, if you remember. Well, that's how they start right there. All right? Now, with fertilizer and stuff, this stuff will grow. This one over there, I have no idea what it is, but Diane probably does. All right? So I'm going to go back around to where I started, and I'm going back. I'm going out the path still. Okay, and there's the shed. It's a nice shed. There's the gate to the motorhome, and he put some cement down here. Not a very good job of that. That's just to support the motorhome and actually to level it off, I guess, because it was on a little bit of hill, and some of the concrete, especially close to the fence, are a little higher. So, anyway, that's not a big problem either. I'm going to go around. We're going to walk around now. See here, back here in this corner here, you got like a nice open area, kind of. There's a neighbor's yard over there. Okay, now your back neighbor here, they're building a house. Okay, I don't know who they are or what, how far along they are, but that's under construction. Here's the shed. Okay. Okay. I'm going behind the shed now. Okay. Actually, I can't get through there now because those palmetto bushes are there. Okay. There's no electric out here at all. Okay. And there's no water. But there's a hose that you might have seen when we first come out that's long enough that reaches all the way out here if you had to. All right. So all those bushes there, they're in front of the fence, as you can see. Very nice. When you get here, you can decide what you want to do. Okay, you get rid of these things. Personally, I would, but it's not. It's up to you. Whatever you decide you want to do. Okay, I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna walk over here. I see they left some pots back over here, and I guess they got a bird feeder here that they left, and I don't know what a lot of this stuff is. Look at this. See this here? That's an oak tree right there, with some of the branches left from that didn't get trimmed in its early years. Okay. All right. We got more here. Okay. Now we're coming back up to the back of the house, and you can see that's I don't want to call it a screen room, although it kind of is, but it's also, you can close it off totally, sliding windows. Okay, I want to show you, this is your well. They even added a pump, and see the hand pump? If you lose electric and the pump don't work and the well don't work, you can pump the water up with that pump there, so that you will never be without water. That's kind of a nice little feature. It's very expensive, but they did it. So, all right, and you can see it's got a hose right there, all wrapped up nice and neat. Okay, and let me go over here again. You can see the roof, and I'm coming around the corner, and this is the neighbor to the left of the. If you're walking out the front door, that's to the left neighbor. Okay, and there's Diane talking on the phone. Okay, I'm coming around here, and so now you see what the backyard looks like. All right, so you can make your own decisions. Here they've got this lava rock they use. Most people use mulch and whatever, but they bought lava rock to put in so that it keeps the weeds down and everything, and it doesn't have to be replaced every year like mulch does. Okay, you got a few plants over here and over there, and that's it. Okay, I'm back to where I came out, that door. All right, so I'm going to stop this video right here. This is the outside of the house.